Okay, Zach, who are you besides Zach, and why am I interviewing you?
Well, basically, I'm the founder of Gamers Outreach Foundation. I'm the guy who kind of organized all this stuff, trying to be modest. So, yeah, I mean, I just sort of head up everything.
Okay, so what do you think of your first ever event?
I'm really happy with it. I was really worried, that some things we were going to run into glitches, things like that. And so far we haven't had any problems, which is really good, especially on the Halo tournament side of things. And then, of course, we've got the PC LAN over here with MPCON. They teamed up with us. And that's really cool. It's been going really well. Haven't had too many problems. So I'm really excited. I mean, we had a great turnout. We'll know exactly how much money we raised in the next couple of days. So I'm really, really excited about it. I don't know how we're really going to top the next one yet. We'll see.
So how did you guys decide to partner with autism? I know that you run a charity, and that's, but why did you guys pick autism?
Yeah, well, Gamers Outreach Foundation, we basically try to use video games for different charity purposes, community projects. And obviously, we were founded because of a little controversy. And so in the process, we were just in this process of trying to find a worthy cause sort of to donate to. And it was actually kind of recommended to us. Someone said, hey, maybe you should check out some autism stuff. And so I had actually been kind of seeing some autism-related things, interviews and things like that on TV. And so I started looking into it. I thought it was really interesting because a lot of times people who kind of suffer with maybe some autistic disabilities or things are actually able to find relief from their systems through video games. And actually it kind of creates like an even playing field for everybody. And so that's like right up our alley. And I thought it was really great. And the local branch, they want to do something really local here for a lot of people in the community. So we ended up going with them, and we're really happy to say that we're a part of what they're doing.
So you said this was, all came about because of a little bit of controversy. Do you want to expound on that a little bit? Yeah,
well, some friends and I, I'm a senior in high school right now, and some friends and I last year when we were juniors tried to run this Halo 2 tournament in our high school. And we planned the event for a few months. It was, just us getting some Xboxes together, some TVs. We were going to use our high school building. And we had a bunch of people registered, and 3 days before our tournament was supposed to happen, some guy from this organization called the Parents TV Council called up our superintendent and convinced her that Halo 2 was corrupting the minds of America's youth. And told us we were actually literally degrading our school facilities by hosting such an event on the premises. And he actually, literally on the voicemail compared Halo to Grand Theft Auto. And he's this guy who's supposed to be educating parents on, the violence in video games. And he's comparing Halo to Grand Theft Auto, they're both rated M, but there's a big difference. So that's pretty much what happened. It caused this controversy within the community, here locally, and then also as well in the gaming community when people found out about it through Dig and other websites. And from that, we just kind of figured out, we started thinking, what do we want to do next? Where do we go from here? And now we're with Gamers Outreach Foundation, and we're going to be continuing on hopefully long into the future.
Well, congratulations on a very successful first event and on the foundation.
Thank you. Thank you, definitely.
The Black Attack and the Filthy Animals at stage 2.
Now, having said that, this is our first event, so I'm expecting that we'll probably run into some glitches throughout the day, so please bear with us. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask me or anybody else wearing a Gamers Outreach t-shirt. We'll be glad to help you out in some way. What's that? Well, we're hoping for no glitches. We'll see. Yes. Other than that, basically, today at Gamers for Giving, we're trying to raise money, $7,500, for a local branch of the Autism Society of America. And they're a great group of people, and we were contacted by Lorraine Wynn a little while ago, who runs a local chapter of the Autism Society here in Michigan. And they're actually interested in flying in a speaker to educate families who suffer with this disability on different emergency response programs, and they're actually interested in also building a learning center for kids with autism. So your $25 entry fee goes straight into that cause. Your $25 entry fee is actually more like a donation than it is a tournament entry. We love to compete, so we've offered up $1,000 to the winning team today and $500 to second place. Other than that, Dave, if you want to come up here. Now we're also having a raffle later tonight after the Halo tournament finals are over, around 9 o'clock approximately. We're raffling away a Nintendo Wii, a full-fledged gaming rig, thanks to one of our amazing sponsors, MythLogic. We're also raffling away a case of Balls energy drinks. Balls has really stepped up to the plate for us, and they've donated a number of cases of energy drinks for us. And we've got a number of goodies as well. They'll all be displayed on the table over kind of in that corner over there, and you'll be able to see them. Other than that, I'd just like to thank our sponsors real quick, Metro PCS, Balls Energy Drinks. Thanks for jumping on board with us, MythLogic, of course. And just for FYI for you guys, that PC LAN over there is called MPCON. And MPCON is Michigan's largest multi-annual PC LAN event. They were very kind, and they decided to team up with us to help run this event. So I'd like to thank them as well. With that, I'm going to turn it over to the man who's in charge of the tournament. He's going to give you the rules and what you can't do, so please don't be mad at him. And Dave, you want to take it away? It's all yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Zach. Alright guys, thank you Zach. Zach's a great guy. You are all going to love him. You are all going to hate me. I have a list here of things that you cannot do as part of this tournament. I'd also like to take you guys through a quick walkthrough of what the first round is going to be like, and the subsequent round should follow pretty similarly. First round, the bracket is right over there. We've placed you guys randomly. We're just going to go right down the bracket. So number 1 team up there on the upper left will play number 2, 3 will play 4, etc., etc. We've got 5 stations set up, so we can run 5 games at a time. We're going to do this as quickly as we can. Each game is going to include, it's a team slayer game, 2v2. Hopefully you all knew that. Be prepared. It's going to be on the system link. All the systems are hubbed. 4 each. So each station has 4 consoles, 4 TVs. Game is going to be the 50 kills. Or 15 minutes, whichever comes first. Sudden death is included, thanks to Bungie. Suicide and betrayal are 0 points each. You do not get penalized. The only thing you get is the extended respawn time, but you don't lose points for